I feel like we need to start with this topic because I just don't know where to start with him. Toby. Mr. Toby.
Do you know what? Literally, when he said in previous night's episode, and I think about Chloe, and I was like, literally, I physically laughed, like rolled on the floor at laugh. What do you think about? Like, it is comical now, right?
It's just funny now. He's just a joke now. But what was so good about last night's episode was that even the girls he was basically dumping, so even Abi and Mary, even they laughed when he told them. Like, even their reaction was to laugh. Like, it's funny to everyone now, even the people who are getting hurt by it, because they're all just like, what? Like, Chloe laughed when she found out. Everyone just thinks it's hilarious. Millie's reaction was brilliant.
I felt like everyone's reaction would be a lot more like, are you like a bit more angry? But I feel like because he's changed his mind so many times, it's kind of just like, oh, here we go again. So I thought Chloe was going to be like, tell him to stay away from me, but she loved it.
Well, did she?
I think she loved it.
I think she's laughing her
she
head
loved
off.
it.
But then actually, it's kind of like that thing that's like, not sweet revenge, but it is a little bit like,
It's like, I told you so, isn't it? And it is a compliment because, I mean, he's gone back, not one girl, but two girls. Like, he's really jumped back. You know, like snakes and ladders? Like, he has gone right down a snake. Like, he's gone so far back. And it is a bit of a compliment, I suppose, that he's got to know two more girls since her, but she's caught his eye. Yeah. But don't you think it's a bit of like, he said he saw her with another guy and then was like, oh no, I want her. So it's a little bit like, no one else can have you.
Yeah, it's total competition.
Yeah, the thing is, I think we've seen it in the past on Love Island where someone's come back to the previous girl or boy they were with, but we've never seen it where they've gone back two. You know what I mean? Like, it's quite rare that people like get with three people on the show. He's gone back two. He's like
one step forward, two steps back.
Yeah, honestly, like, he's gone back two relationships.
I loved that conversation that he was having with Abi, and he was going, yeah, my head's just not really with you, and she was like, oh right, yeah, so Mary,
yeah,
and he just in the end just went, do you know what, I'm just going to tell you all of it, it's not Mary. Like, it's no one can keep up with him, but I genuinely think there's not much malice with him. I genuinely think I find him a bit innocent with it. Like, I'm not angry at him. I'm just like, rolling my eyes. Everyone just rolled their eyes so far back in their heads at him, didn't they?
Do we think that Chloe is going to take him back?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
I feel like if they get back together, right, in a really, really strange way, I think they'll be everyone's favourite couple.
Do you think?
I don't know why. I know this is so ridiculous because he has literally been with like half of the girls in there. But I feel like if they get back together, I can't help but want them to win. I just think
they are funny. Like, both of them make me laugh. Like, Chloe's the most chaotic person. She never stops moving. Like, she's so chaotic in conversation. I love her facial expressions. And yeah, he's just hilarious as well with his... And he looks confused all the time. He's confused by his own decisions all the time. They are hilarious. I think she'll definitely take him back, but I would be very surprised if that works in the real world. I think she's a bit too mature for him. I think he is a bit of a little boy who's got a lot of learning to do. He needs to have a lot of relationships yet.
The only thing that I can't agree with that, and I think that might be one thing that might put her off going back with him, because I think she finds it quite comical. I don't know if she finds it romantic anymore. I don't necessarily get the vibe that she fancies the pants off him, because I think when someone's done something like that to you, you're like, jog on,
But you know what? When they done it, that it was kind of still early stage, and she knows him well now, and I think from what I've gathered, Chloe can kind of see that he's not been into either of the two girls he's been with since her.
Do you think she's still into him?
I don't know. It's a weird one. This makes me more excited for tonight's episode because I want to see them have a conversation and see what she says.
I think she's just going to laugh in his face.
Yeah, I think for the first 10 minutes she's just going to laugh.
Or she's going to go, no way.